So, my mom is not just a super mom. My mom is the mom. When you think of what a mother is, you think of someone who cares for people, someone who is there for their offspring, someone who raises them, gives them everything that they need, and makes sure to balance their needs and their wants. Someone who is there for them when they need help emotionally and physically and mentally, even. And my mom meets all of those to the top. She's always there for me whenever I need it. She's like, we're able to have conversations unlike a lot of parents with their kids, and I feel like we're really close, like not just like on a mother like and child level, but even as friends. Like, I could see her as someone I trust and talk to about most things that I couldn't even trust my closest or best friends to talk to like about. um like, my mom is extremely skilled and talented in a lot of aspects. She knows a lot of crafts, is able to learn and adapt quickly. She's also incredibly funny and able to like switch between being strict and being playful, which I think is a very good skill, because I feel like mothers who are only ever playful or only ever strict are usually too much in the extreme, where mothers that are only ever playful, they're not able to raise their kids up like seriously, and they don't really gain that much respect. And mothers who are only strict are usually like, they don't have that like close bond with their kids, and they're not able to like joke around or play with them. So I feel like she just meets there like perfectly in the middle, which is another thing. There's also the fact that she's literally like the best chef. Not just to me. Like, a lot of kids will probably say that, oh, my mom cooks the best. My mom actually cooks the best. You can ask any adult around, any kid around that has had her food, they will tell you that they make better food, that my mom makes better food than their moms. Like, there's apparently been people that have insulted their own like lives when they visited our house after having my mom's food. That is how good her food is. Whenever we go to parties, people are always demanding specific food from her, and her cakes are also really high quality. So I'm really grateful to have a mom that's able to bless us every day with amazing food as well. And also to be able to have a mom that's intelligent as well, because being able to have a mom that's intelligent is surprisingly not as common over here and with kids nowadays. She's very sensible and responsible. She's not perfect in the way that like she has no flaws, but she's perfect in the way that even though she has some flaws, not that many honestly, but even though she has some flaws, she's able to still have good qualities that not only outweigh those flaws, but even when those flaws shows, she's also able to take accountability and be able to fix any mistakes that she ever makes, and always tries to be the best version of herself, which I love about her. I don't think I'd be able to live in a world without my mom, really. Like, she's part of the reason that I keep going, honestly, because I don't want to disappoint or hurt her, because I want to see her happy. And so I'm really grateful to have her in general, really. Something my mom does that makes me feel safe would have to be the fact that she's always willing to make a safe space. Whenever anything happens, if I make a mistake or anything like that, she always tries to see the thing from my point of view. Even if she gets angry or upset with me, she always makes sure to try and understand my point of view or how I'm feeling, to maybe try and rationalize why I would have done or reacted in that way. And knowing that she's actually trying to understand me instead of what some parents would do, where they just get mad and just punish their kid and not even try to listen to them, knowing that I am heard makes me feel safe. I feel willing to actually talk to her, because I know that there is a chance that if I am actually not in the wrong, then she'll be able to hear me, and that if I am in the wrong, I'll be able to get corrected without being seen as less, or being seen in a like ridiculous way, like I'm just some like crazy child or whatever acting wrongly for no reason. Like, I'm an actual person, and I like being able to feel like an actual person, especially with the kids nowadays that I talk to that always talk about how their parents never treat them like real people or are really toxic. My mom is never like that, and neither is my dad either. So I feel like just being able to feel safe is a really big thing, and my mom is very good at that. Like, we have a safe space and we have a system to talk with each other, so I don't know any specific lessons that she's taught me without saying, but I feel like she's taught me a lot in life. I'm not completely sure exactly what. Like, I know I'm let me think. Okay, there are no like lessons that I've ever been taught by my mom without her having to say it out loud. And this isn't to say that she doesn't teach me any valuable life lessons or anything. In fact, it's quite the opposite. She advises me a lot of the time. I go to her for help and advice, like I've said earlier, and we have a communication system, like I mentioned earlier as well. But I'm not the kind of person to pick up on things in between the lines easily, and I'm the kind of person that needs to be told something directly, bluntly. You can't insinuate something to me and expect me to 100% of the time understand it or get it even fully. So all the lessons that my mom has taught me that may even seem obvious to some people, like don't do to others what you wouldn't want yourself, have been said to me directly, and I feel like that was a lot better for me. Because don't do to others what you wouldn't want done unto yourself seems like such an obvious lesson. But when you think about it, really, there have been so many times where people have accidentally hurt someone or even on purpose hurt someone without realizing the consequences of what they've done or how it could affect said person in that way. And so that thing could have been prevented if they had known how they would have felt if it was done to them, or if they had applied some level of human empathy or sympathy, whatever the word is, to that action. So being told it directly, while it is a little maybe obvious to some people, or it seems obvious, to me or to some other people it might not be. So I prefer the way my mom just outright tells me these things instead of just insinuating them or doing it the same way like a wisdom character in a movie will do, where they vaguely give you a thingy and then they expect the main character to figure it out. I learned how strong my mom was, I believe, when she told me about her upbringing. And I'm not going to go into the details about that because that is her story and I don't have a right to cover that. But knowing how much she worked and how hard she fought and how well she was able to go, how well she was able to do in life and succeed, knowing that she went through all of that in the past and how she's still able to push through today, it really showed me how strong she was. I'm not able to say her past, but she went through and did a lot in her life. And so I'm just sometimes I just kind of feel proud as well, having someone that strong as my mom. My mom doesn't have a favorite anything. She's not the kind to have a favorite anything, and I think I kind of picked that up from her. When I was younger, I'd say, oh, I have a favorite this, and then I'd list off 5 different things or more in that category. So she doesn't have a favorite anything. She likes anything that looks good, or anything that feels good or has a good connotation to it, anything that is good in any sense. So I wouldn't say she has a favorite color or a favorite anything. And a favorite shoe size would probably just be the shoe size that is for her, her actual shoe size.